Here's the thing. You go to the open meeting and everyone seems so cool and normal, right? And you need something to add to your resume anyway, so why not? But then you go to the writing meeting and you realize you've made a big mistake.
So I'm just saying, in episode 2 of season 5, we did a segment on Tower Dining Hall, and now it just feels repetitive to use Tower in a joke now.
How will people know when we're talking about Tower then?
I don't know, context clues?
Does anyone know how to recover a Club Penguin account? No?
I think we're underutilizing the comedy gold that is bidet humor.
Okay, stick with me on this one. What if we did Wellesley Survivor, but everyone is gay?
How would they get kicked off the island if their BLP wasn't B enough?
I dropped the Wellesley news for this.
Taking on a leadership position wasn't something I really saw for myself, but now I feel like I'm making a really important contribution. It's like I'm steering a sinking ship with a boulder-sized hole in it. Yeah, and the ship's on fire, and there are no oars.
Somehow, every time I try to get out of this hellhole, I keep finding reasons to stay. The people grow on you, like bacteria. And pre-recorded from Wellesley College, you're watching BoobTube. Welcome to Wellesley College Television's BoobTube. I'm Jelena Keenley.
And I'm Tavia Smith.
Shit really hit the fan when PJ announced via email that each graduating student would only get 5 guests for commencement. This is the first time the event has been ticketed in recent history.
Just when we thought Hillary couldn't break our hearts anymore, we have to tell Grandpa that those plane tickets he bought will only get him as far as the live stream overflow and alumni. The elevator in Tower is still broken, causing students to develop more creative methods of getting up to the upper floors. One student was cited an honor code violation for tying bed sheets together and performing an aerial silk routine up the stairwell. Last night, Wellesley held its first Purim Carnival in the pub,
inspiring students all across campus to carry around groggers to drown out any mention of President Trump. On March 8th, Women Nationwide took place in a day without a woman. Wendy's, on the other hand, were seen doing twice as much work, trying to pick up the slack for all the socially conscious women trying to make a difference.
and now Georgie on the street.
So the movie Get Out, directed by Jordan Peele, came out a few weeks ago. It is critically acclaimed by many. Audiences are loving it. It is a comedy horror film, which is a parody of white liberals, very relevant to Wellesley College. So I wanted to talk to a few people about that today and get their opinions. What's your name?
I'm Yona.
Hi, my name's Alicia.
Kim, nice to meet you. Have you seen Get Out?
I have not, unfortunately, but I want to.
I've seen the trailer.
What have you heard about the film?
I've heard it's amazing. I've heard that it had a 100% rating on Rotten Tomatoes until, white people. No, am I allowed to say that?
So having seen the trailer, what does it seem like the plot is?
There is a black man who has a white girlfriend and visits her family, and horror ensues, but it's funny.
Oh god, it makes me nervous. I feel like that's how I'm gonna end up if I ever have like a white partner.
Even though you aren't gonna see it, would you like to watch the trailer?
Sure. They're so cute. I can't wait for it to all go bad.
The keys, Rose.
Oh no. Oh, he's not good. He's bad.
Holy shit, that bingo thing.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm really tense.
Do you think it's important for white people to see this film? And if so, why?
Yeah, definitely. I think a problem here on Wellesley campus is like white liberals like not realizing that they're racist themselves, and they're like, no, we're perfect. We help the poor people of color.
Can you name some toxic things that white liberals do?
Can I? Oh, buddy!
You're from Houston, but where are you from?
Making like a Facebook post about how it's important to like consider people of color.
Oh yeah, liking La La Land.
As a white liberal,
I really think it's important to like accept that people of color are like real and they are here.
So clearly, Get Out is a really important movie to go see and support and give your money to. So go see it next weekend, the weekend after, tomorrow night, whenever you have a spare moment. And if you've already seen it, go see it again. Back to the studio.
Former neurosurgeon and Secretary of HUD Ben Carson stated that African American slaves were immigrants who came here and worked really hard for less. He also compared Obamacare to a form of slavery.
Someone needs to check his brain. Hey guys, remember 2000 to 2008 when we thought George Bush was the worst thing that could happen? Ah, the days. And now he's painting Bichon Frisés and struggling with ponchos and coming out publicly against Trump. Oh, Georgie, you make us feel some type of way.
ABC's The Bachelorette just named their first black bachelorette ever, Rachel Lindsay. BoobTube has gotten an exclusive photo of Rachel and her male contestants.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Cafe Hoops, where Wellesley students come to socialize, study, and plan their elaborate takedown of the patriarchy.
No, not really.
Cafe Hoop. Oh look, a typical hoopy groupie. She's probably reading about gender.
This is a thing for my Astro class.
While the cuisine at Cafe Hoop is low in MSG, the atmosphere is high in BLP. Ah, here we have a classic hoop date. Dorito nachos and chill.
We're literally just eating. Yeah, this is just a snack between friends.
Cafe Hoop, where...
Look, there's a seriously complex history behind the modern feminist movement. But, like, we just serve snacks.
Sweden just announced that it's reinstating the draft in response to rising tensions with Russia.
In other words, grab some ribs and sit back in that leather recliner, because we're about to watch the Bears versus the Vikings.
Thanks for watching BoobTube.
Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter and Instagram.
And don't forget,
stay perky.
What's on the BoobTube? What's on the BoobTube?